It's so soothing. I love the music. I need to get a hold of this OST. The weather in Bayreux is harsh. It snows a lot in the winter. If it weren't for the mages, everyone would have frozen to death. Ooh. Maybe you all should, you know, be down on the ground. I can't understand it. Why do innocent men from Bayreux have to go to war? Well, you're not the only ones who are innocent. Think about that as well. There's always innocent people that die in war. And innocent people that are deployed in war because of powerful people that want even more power. But they're not the ones that in the front lines. But they should be. Because if they were, I swear there would not be a single freaking war. Like, put politicians in the front lines, you would not see a war. Because they'd be shit scared and it's their lives. So there would be no wars. But when you're jeopardizing everyone else's life, then it's fine. It seems like the movement of the Yazan army has changed. To us, Marakat, Garute and the Yazan are all the same. You're trying to use us for our magic, huh? What have you done for us? Oh my gosh! These snobby people! Like, they really do think they're better than everyone else. Why does Bayreux float in the sky? Originally, it was like any other place. Then one day, it was attacked by monsters. So you decided to be up in the sky. But this place is beautiful. It really is super beautiful. Now let's see where this portal takes us. I wonder if there's been a lot of humans up here. We can't be the only ones. Island of Bayreux. What? Monsters this close to the teleport? You gotta be joking.
Let's finish this quickly.
Ooh. Hey, Bayreux people, y'all got monsters up here. What's that about? I thought that's why you were up in the sky. But y'all got the same monsters that we do. Did you see the damage output?
Don't get yourself killed.
Oh my gosh. How are they not embarrassed? Just run away. Oh my goodness. Maybe they're weakened up here. Could be.
It was over before it started.
Bye-bye.
It was over before it started.
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say bye-bye because it was over before it started. But Calintz beat me to it.
It was over before it started. All too easy.
Look at his sword, y'all! Oh, that is so cool. It looks much broader. Like, this one was called Steel Sword. I love that. I train at Cocoon Dojo where I study the Daichi Gohu style. Would you like to train with me? Yes. Oh my gosh. A new style? For Eonis? And we have a lot of money, so we can get this style. But are we strong enough? That... I don't know. Beginner... 1,200? You're trying to rob me? Come on, Eonis, you can do it! We are on the last one, just so you guys know.
That won't
And
work
she
on
looks
me.
so cool! Look at this master. She looks hella fire. But she is beating us up.
That won't work on me.
Come on, Eonis.
These are the realities of war.
You are powerful indeed. You have passed the final trial. I present to you the Daichi Gohu style. I love that the NPC masters of the dojos, they always have such fire style. I'm like, whoa. That's such a cool design. Eonis, you're gonna get something. You're gonna get the new style. Daichi Gohu. Ah. Goha. Maybe you say Daichi Goha. That reminded me of Daikichi. I did this kind of, you know, fishing thingy in Japan in a temple where you fish these like wooden fishes, and then there's like a note inside of them, and there's like different fortunes. And I was so lucky. I got the best fortune. I was like, oh, what is this? And my Japanese friend, he was like, you got the best one. I was like, damn. I think it was like 2 or 3 different pools. Like you could choose love or like fortune. The third one I don't remember. But I was like, let's pick a fortune. Because I already have the love from my family. Let's see.
Yield.
Whoa! Eonis! Oh my gosh! That is insane, girl!
Whatever is
Damn!
necessary.
She finally got some really strong magic. Wow, girly paw.
Whatever is necessary.
I really wish there were more figurines of the Magna Carta characters. I don't really like the ones that can be bought right now.
You think you can block this?
Well, you can only buy them like secondhand because they're not created anymore. They could probably be 3D printed, but I don't have a 3D printer. And I know nothing about Blender. Ah, we got confusion on us.
Don't worry about me.
So, Maya, when do you get Esuna? like some kind of cure to remove
I shall prevail.
these abnormalities. Abnormalities. That's how you say it, right? So cute. So aggressive. Come on, more mountain chic.
Thank you. I feel better already.
Well, purifying ebb. That didn't work. Not on Calintz. Because purify, I would assume that it removes a status ailment.
Whatever is necessary.
Oh, you going down now, little cutie? Oh, you didn't. Oh, you strong, aren't you? Well, we still have to perceive skills, so. And so does Maya.
Thank you. I feel better already.
Wait, was Calintz cured with that, or was his confusion already gone? I don't remember. I didn't check. Ah, now he's confused again.
I shall prevail.
Oh yes, you shall. You guys, I am so impressed with this game.
Thanks.
Like, I didn't know if I was gonna like it or not. And then I was thinking to myself that if I drop it, I won't upload it.
Thank you.
But I am
ready.
having a blast with this game. It is super fun.
Is that the best you
The
can
battle
do?
is fun, the characters are fun, the story is interesting. The characters are interesting.
down.
And they're so different from one another as well.
These are the realities of war.
There hasn't been any major,
Just as
like,
expected.
character development. We've, like, seen some from Calintz, Reith, Haren a little bit. Eonis has been pretty consistent. Azel has been pretty consistent. Maya, very consistent. But we'll see. There's still a lot of things that can happen. And like we've still have had some conflicts between the characters as well, which I was also surprised with that they thought about in this old game. I would assume that they wouldn't be so into having these characters have such different personalities and conflicts between each other, because it makes them so multidimensional. And I feel like that is usually something lacking in older games. So I'm surprised. Wow, this place is beautiful. Like, why don't we move up here? Alright, Bayer people don't like other people. Because they think they're better than us. Is that why they live off the ground?
I'm ready.
Well, on the ground, but floating.
This will be painless.
I feel like I want to find more hidden gems like this.
These are the realities of war.
Like, I want to find more games that are old. Or, like, they don't have to be old games, but games that are
now.
really good that just people overlook. Like, people don't know about these games. And that's what I feel.
Don't worry about me.
Maybe like the Japanese market has a lot of, because when I was in Japan, when we were in Akihabara and in the game stores, they had so many games I had never seen, never heard about, but of course they're not in English, so can't be played. So they have a lot of games that haven't been translated. So I was like, oh wow, we're probably missing out on a lot of really great games.
It was over before it started. Well done, everyone.
What more was there? Well, I did actually think about buying some of the games because they were cheap as well, but then region locked. I wouldn't understand anything, they would be region locked. But then I'm also thinking like,
Let's finish this.
AI could be used to translate, couldn't it? Like, couldn't there be someone who creates a software where you run it on your computer? Like, you run it in the background of your computer and you tell it to translate everything on screen, like when it's in full screen. So it like automatically translates.
It was over before it started.
And maybe it does like their own black box with dialogue. Or you could like highlight it or something. That would be super convenient. I think like translators
It was over before it started.
could definitely have use of AI. But then you definitely need someone who speaks the translated language pretty well.
It was over before it started.
Otherwise,
All too easy.
you could the dialogues can become really messy if it's not translated correctly. And the message might not even come across just because it's translated like directly. Like you're not translating it to be understood. You're translating it like word per word. And that could get lost in translation. So you definitely have to have like someone. If we take, for example, a Japanese game, then of course you'd have to know Japanese and English as well. Or like you should at least know like maybe the culture, just to know these kind of culture nuance thingies that doesn't really often translate as
Let's
well
finish this quickly.
in Western society. Like some of it just goes way above our heads. You definitely have to be open-minded and understand the culture.
It was over
For
before
example,
it
like
started.
character. What was I gonna say? What is the word in English? when characters interact with each other, the interactions in Eastern Asian games could be very different from the West's games. Like, it feels like if you watch a movie from the West, it's usually pretty straightforward. Like, sometimes I feel like they're dumbing down the movies so much because people won't freaking understand. And then we have like Asian movies that feel like it feels like they do movies that they know that people also will understand, because they also feel like the people watching are intelligent people and can think
all too easy
outside of the box, and they can understand things. That's what I'm thinking. But I definitely feel like media is dumbed down in the West. What do I want to switch? We're up to 30 hours. These little squirrel gnomes are so freaking cute. Oh, we got them.
all right, let's keep it up.
We have to play with Azel as well. And also, I think that Azel has counter mode.
I did it!
So we gotta use him as well. I don't use him as much because he has a very similar style to Calintz.
I did it!
And the thing is that both of them will use the same type of scrolls. And we can only give a scroll to one person. But the thing is, I don't know if you can like do a dojo a second time. Maybe you can.
Piece of cake.
So that would mean that I could give a scroll to both Azel and Calintz. But I'm definitely gonna have to prioritize Calintz. Wow, this is so beautiful. Where does this take me? We've been here. I'm gonna go in circles. Guys, what the frick is this? What the frick is this? Uh-oh, I should have had Calintz.
I'm ready.
Okay, how about magic? Oh, son of a... Oh. Dang. Press the wrong button.
We can't afford to waste time.
Oh. Guys, we are screwed. Wow, are we screwed? I don't even know if we can run away, can we? run away? I've never ran away before. But man, why does it fail? Oh my gosh. Don't tell me I have to reload. Oh, this is gonna suck. We can't do nothing. And I have a theory as to why. What? It's no use. All of our attacks are being absorbed. Is it because of the power of the water? If we could only freeze it. Chris, can't you do one of those glacier makers, but one for this guy? Ice maker. Hey, remember that thing I created? The glacier maker? Think that would come in handy? Yes! I thought we needed something else, but wouldn't that work? Let's get in touch with Lehas. Oh, did we leave it with Lehas? We can't get past it. Oh, it's so pretty here. Oh my gosh. Let's set up a tent here. No, let's set up a house. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. But I'd be so scared of living this far up. We are in the clouds. Do you see this? It's insane. But so beautiful. But is there a barrier that makes you not fall off? That would be nice. But then again, like, would you want to live in a place where they are xenophobic and they don't like outsiders, like, at all? Maybe not everyone is like that, xenophobic. Then that would be okay. I mean, every country has some form of xenophobia. Like, there's always some people that are xenophobic. But I think most of them are just, like, ignorant. Like, they don't know these people, this culture that these people come from. And that's why. But they are listening. Those are good people. Like, those who listen. Who want to understand. Like, who want to learn. Let's contact Lehas through the communication sphere. Oh my god, Azel, you are a saint for telling me that. I was about to go to headquarters. I was about to go freaking call Rostin and be like, hey Rostin, come get us. What is the communication device anyway? Let's do some combinations. No, we don't have that many talismans to do that. And also I would need to save first. Just in case we do something really bad. Lehas, are you there? Huh? She's not responding. Yeah, why? Schmidt is calling. What? Why is Schmidt calling us? The merchant. Calintz? What happened? Oh my goodness. Hurry! The headquarters is under attack by the assault. That can't be. What of the magical barrier? They somehow figured out how to get past it. Lehas is fighting now. Many are wounded. Hurry, we can't hold out much. We're on our way. Oh my god. No. No. Oh my gosh. This is so bad. Guys, this is so bad. Go to Bayreux. Agreian, we need to tell you something. Oh my gosh. We need to get out of here. Let's say first. Oh my gosh. Lehas is fighting you guys. I have a bad feeling. I have a bad feeling. It would be so freaking sad. Oh my gosh, guys. I am so worried. The girls are there. Raoul is there. Lehas is there. Oh my gosh. Is Agreian there as well? Oh, this is stressful. Oh my gosh. What if we lose someone?
But how did you get through the maze?
Sdei.
Well, if you can see through the illusion, it's simple.
Why are you here?
You little shit.
There's a girl named Reith here, correct? I'd like to speak with her.
You're mistaken.
I beg to differ. If you're lying, you'll regret it.
What do you want with her?
Oh, I thought you looked familiar. What good are you to a group of mercenaries if you're unable to fight?
Hey.
What?
Oh.
Clavehander!
Oh, is that the name of this sword? Then surely you remember the Battle of Haren?
What the?
It can't be. You're the Butcher of Haren!
Butcher is such a harsh word. Besides, it was you humans who invaded our territory.
You! Killed General Shivan! That day, I vowed to avenge his death.
I thought I crippled you so that you would never pick up a sword again. But apparently, you're stronger than I thought. What must I do this time? Cut off a leg?
Oh my gosh.
Just try. You'll regret it!
Oh my god, please, someone come for Lehas. I'm scared. Oh no! No, 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 no. Oh, we need to get there. Oh my gosh, we need to be fast. Lehas.
Oh my god! Lehas!
No.
Stay away! He's too strong!
She's injured.
Who the hell are you?
You're acquaintances of Reith, right? Where is she?
Are you a Yason?
Well, kind of.
Why are you looking for Reith?
It's none of your business.
Calintz, you don't remember him?
Bastard!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, what is happening? What is happening?
I'm warning you.
So Battle of Haren. He killed someone named General Shivan and Lehas. It seems like that man is very important to her. I don't have Calintz. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
No, why did I... Why did I not switch out Azel? Oh. We might be screwed. We might be screwed, because look at this. 2 blast worms and Sdei. Oh, this is shitty. So that means that Lehas has been a mercenary or a fighter. He was crippled by him. Sdei was the one. At least she seems to be only wounded. Hopefully. Oh, how are we gonna do this? Thinking. This is bad, you guys. Maybe we just have to like stay put.
Whatever is necessary.
Okay, we can do this. Never mind.
Can be deceiving.
Never mind, we can do this. Eonis goes through the shields perfectly. We just have to stand our ground. We can do this, guys. Ah, darn it. Calintz was like a Yasan, and he was like, Sdei was like, well, kinda. Calintz, if this is the guy that murdered
Nothing
people
personal,
back in Fuget.
Just doing my job.
Calintz doesn't seem like he remembers him. And we can't see his Vindi. If he has one. Well, he should have one, because that's what Calintz saw.
Thank you. I feel better already.
He has different colored hair.
By all means.
In the flashback,
What?
it was dark. But maybe as the Yasan grow older, it turns white?
A lucky hit.
I'm warning you.
Sdei is wielding the sword very similar to Calintz and Azel.
Thank you. I'm ready.
I wonder if they're just like using sort of like the same stance for him as
lucky
well.
hit.
Or if there's some kind of meaning to it.
Nothing personal. Just doing my job.
Does he also have the Fuget style? Is what I'm thinking.
I shall prevail.
Drop dead, Sdei. One more and he'll be done.
I guess today's my lucky day.
This is the right time. I'll wait for a better opportunity. Bye-bye, Sdei. Please, someone get this bastard. He cut down Lehas. Maya, get over to Lehas quickly. We need her healed. Oh, please let this work.
Lehas, are you all right? Hold on.
And on Calin's birthday.
I'm sorry. I couldn't protect our base.
Don't worry about it. What you mean, no?
Damn it. What are you saying? You did well.
Take Clavehender
Clavehender?
to our comrade's grave.
Did he use someone else's sword?
I promise.
That's vile.
Thank you. I'm glad I got to see you all in the
No,
end.
no.
Lehas! Don't say that! Hold on!
It's a little late, but happy birthday.
Lehas.
Oh, darn it. Tugging at my heart. We were so mean to Lehas. That's really sad. Look at the table. She had prepared. Calintz seemed distraught.
Calintz! What happened?
There you are.
You. Who the hell are you?
Calintz?
Oh, he's mad.
Why are the Yason so desperate to find you? You don't remember anything at all? Answer me, Reith! Who are you really?
Captain.
Calintz is unhinged.
I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Will you please explain to me what's happened?
Oh my god. He let it go
I understand.
all out on Reith.
It's best if Reith stays away from here for a while. I'll take her to the Great Temple.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. These are unusual circumstances.
This is so sad. Do you see the table? It is set for Calintz's birthday. Guys, this is so sad. And when he saw it, he just... You saw how he clenched his fist. And then Reith running in here, he just blew up on her. Hey, Captain, Lehas left her diary on the table. What? Oh, we gotta read it. I'm so sorry, Lehas, I'm so sorry. Where's your table? Oh my god, we don't even know where her table is. Lehas diary, entry 1. It's been 4 years since I became a mercenary. I owe so much to General Shivan. If he hadn't taken me in, I would have died of starvation in the streets. So she was a mercenary, you guys. Just like us, the Tears of Blood. Tomorrow is the day. We're prepared to shed blood in order to take back the land the Yasan stole from us. We made a promise that, no matter what, we won't look back, even if one of us falls. I doubt I'll be able to sleep tonight. Even the general is probably having trouble sleeping. He's usually so calm, but for this mission he has a huge responsibility. I'm really worried about him. It's been a while since I've written anything here. I wasn't able to use my right hand until now. When I think about the fact that I may never be able to pick up a sword again, my mind goes completely blank. But that's not even the worst of it. Oh Oh my god, and the Tears of Blood have been treating her like a paper pusher. I've suffered dearly since that day, thinking about our brutal defeat at Haren and how General Shivan was taken from us. I still remember that day as if it was carved into my memory. When I close my eyes, I can see the blood-soaked battlefield, and I can hear the tortured screams of my fallen comrades. Why am I the only one who lives on in misery? I would rather be a corpse rotting in the earth than suffer these agonizing feelings of loss and regret. Oh my god, she had so much trauma, you guys. Today I started work at Sendo Hospital. It's my first time caring for patients, so it feels kind of awkward. But in a way, it's fitting, since I can sympathize with those who are in misery and no longer able to fight. Why weren't we good to her? Oh, only Eonis. And possibly Azel. I work with a priestess named Felicia, who is really kind and unbelievably innocent. Ironically, she's seeing this scary guy from the Tears of Blood, a mercenary group that's been fighting against the Yason. Ironically, she's seeing this scary guy. Oh my gosh, look at that. Felicia, who is really kind and unbelievably innocent. What a pair! Her and Haren. Oh my god, I need more information. Spill the tea, spill the tea. When I heard about them, it reminded me of the good old days with General Shivan and my other comrades. Felicia introduced me to the members of the Tears of Blood recently. Their leader, Calintz, is calm and quiet. He's accompanied by Eonis, a mage, Chris, who seems like a bit of a player, Azel, a friendly young man who seems to have a lot of respect. Aww, yeah. Eonis, a mage, who seems to have a lot of respect for Calintz, and of course Haren, Felicia's boyfriend. He's the roughest of the bunch. He always looks like he's about to kill someone. I can't believe an angel like Felicia is seeing a Neanderthal like Haren. People are calling them the Beauty and the Beast. But they look happy when they're together. It's like Haren's a totally different person when he's with her. That's so beautiful. I've started working for the Tears of Blood, thanks to a reference from Felicia. They want me to manage the operations here at headquarters. I felt kind of lonely coming to Garute by myself, but it's not that far from Sendo, and I can always write to friends. Oh my gosh. Lehas. It's hard to talk to Calintz, since he's so quiet. I'm that way too, so I think the others feel uncomfortable around me. No! Eonis suggested that I try to be a little more cheerful. Didn't I say that I felt like Calintz and Lehas were like siblings, like they're very, very similar to one another? Now that I think about it, I haven't laughed at all since the Battle of Haren. Maybe I won't be able to laugh ever again. And guys, she did never laugh because she freaking... On the way to Garute, I stopped by Rostin to visit the graves of those who died in the Battle of Haren. They're buried deep within a forest where wildflowers grow, and no one ever ventures. May they rest peacefully now, in this place that hardly ever even looks like a graveyard. Rostin. That sword, Clevelander, that she called it. I think Sdei might have stolen it from, like, Shivan or someone. Instead of tombstones, a single sword protrudes from the ground. This is the sword I was given by General Shivan. It's covered with rust now, and entangled in vines. I can't believe so much time has passed. At least my hand has finally healed. Or it is this sword that she's describing now, that was at a tombstone. I guess not everyone appreciates what I do around here. I try to find them safe missions, but they only want to fight the Yasan. Haren told me to mind my own business. I get the feeling that he thinks I'm useless. He also thinks he can do whatever he wants. Whatever he wants, just because he's out there and not in here like me. Ironically, he also said it's pointless trying to explain things to a woman who knows nothing about fighting. I never told Felicia that I used to be a mercenary. It's not something I like to talk about. Too many depressing memories. Oh my god, it's gonna stab everyone's heart, but especially Haren's, I think. Haren's and Calintz. Yesterday, Felicia and I decided to be bad for a change, so we drank the night away. She's too good for Haren. It's such a waste. When I asked her if she's going to marry him, she blushed. Oh my god, Haren is gonna be crushed. For some reason, General Shivan popped into my head today. I should have told him how I felt, or at least hinted at it, but I couldn't say anything at all, even in the end. She was in love with her general. Stendo was attacked by the blast worms, and Felicia was killed. I can't believe it. How many more tragedies must I endure? Am I destined to live in sadness? I was finally able to move on and to forget. But this is too much. Wow, she really lost everyone that's near her. On my way to Sendo with the tears of blood, I felt like I was reliving the Battle of Haren all over again. There were corpses everywhere, bodies twisted and mouths frozen agape in cries of pain. And then I saw Haren just standing there, screaming. There wasn't anything anyone could do. Oh my gosh. Anything to do to console him. There was a sunburned arm lying in the ash, wearing the ring that Haren had given her. It was too cruel, just an arm to say goodbye to. He never got a chance to see her face one last time. I was in utter shock. My eyes stung with pain, but I couldn't shed a tear. She just has trauma after trauma after trauma. And then we have Haren as well. Well, did it start again? What happened? Did I press it again? Guys, this is so freaking sad. I didn't think I would cry. Oh my god. Guys. This is incredibly sad, and Calintz and Haren are just quiet. Especially Haren. I heard what happened. The last time I saw her was at Myrna. I was surprised because I didn't know she could use a sword. Lehas was at Myrna? She didn't tell you? She came with the group that defended Myrna in your place? Oh my gosh! was even more. When I became angry, she defended you and insisted that it wasn't your fault. Oh my god, she's been so precious behind our backs all the time. And all she's been doing is suffer. And we've been mean to her. And she's just suffered. I didn't know that. I didn't even try to understand Lehas at all. Oh my gosh. This is unfortunate. I didn't think the Yasan would be so bold as to attack your headquarters. We should not underestimate them. It is also necessary to find out more about Reith. Yeah, and maybe also apologize, Calintz, for your outburst. I know very well that she is a good person. Aww. But nobody knows anything about who she is or her past. Agreian. I understand. I understand Calintz as well. But Reith was so worried sometime earlier. I am honored that I was able to come to the defense of the Great Priestess. I will surely remember this day. Your assistance was invaluable. Justina, you've been so nice. Hey, where did Rianna go? I didn't see her today. Ah, there she is. Rianna? Why the long face? You look tired. Oh, I just went walking around the Leicester area. I heard that someone saw a person that looked like my husband, but he wasn't there. Oh, she misses her husband. You were looking for your husband? Damn that fool. When he comes back, I'm gonna give him an earful. Let's keep looking for him. I'm sure you'll find him. Yeah. You're right. Reith, do you remember anything new? Now that you mention it, I do. What is it? When I went to Fuget, I saw an old grey castle of sorts. A castle? You'll have to be a little more specific than that. There are hundreds of castles in Etheria. Do you know something? Well... spit it out, Raoul! If you know something, spit it out already! Otherwise, just shut it. Rianna, you and me. We twins. I wouldn't know. I haven't been around everywhere. And plus, I don't know the area. Raoul, don't leave us hanging. We need to know. What castle? Maybe we should go to the Nozen library. I'm sure we'll be able to find some information on this castle Reith is talking about. Ooh, are we gonna have the compass or no? Will be a little bit difficult. Hopefully we can teleport right in there. At least someone around here has some common sense. What was that? If you've got something to say it to my face. Let's go then. I'd go anywhere to learn the significance of this castle. Rianna really has Haren vibes. How do you suppose we get there? The Nozen library is in the middle of a desert. But she is not mean. Haren is mean. Chris was saying his dad had an airship. Ah, so we're going to Rostin. I think you're right. We'd have to go to E4. But maybe you could take us there for a reasonable price. So, is that the plan? Yes. We should let Lehas know. should have Lehas know. Oh my goodness. Sometime earlier. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is gonna pull even more on my heartstrings. Stuff just did not get resolved with Lehas at all. We just left on a bad note. And she's been fighting demons. Like she's been having anxiety attacks whilst going around us, and we've still been like not even acknowledging her. We can't speak with Agreian. He's always offline, always. Like, are you turning off your phone all the time? Or maybe blocked. Oh, Lehas.
Whoa! This is awesome!
Did you make all this, Lehas?
Yeah. It's Calintz's birthday.
Aw.
What? It's his birthday? I didn't know.
Smells good. Not only are you beautiful, but you can also cook.
It was nothing. Really.
Aw.
Then, I'll go get Calintz.
That's okay.
You don't want me to?
Why don't you get him, Lehas? We'll stay here and surprise him. What are you waiting for?
Okay.
Wait, was this when she was trying to get him and they were like, we don't have time for...
Lehas has a softer side, huh?
It looks delicious!
Stop!
I just want a little taste.
No, Calintz should be first.
All right, I got it. But aren't you a little jealous? It seems like Lehas likes Calintz.
Really? That's great!
Jeez, you're just like a little kid.
She doesn't understand. But I don't think Lehas likes him like that at all. We saw
Where's
her
Calintz?
diary.
He left. He said he has an urgent mission.
What? But we had everything waiting for him.
It's good that he's busy. We need money to keep this place running.
Aw.
Come on, everyone. Let's eat. I wouldn't want this to go to waste.
Guys, when she went out to get him, that was when they were at the staircase.
Lehas, why don't we just wait until he gets back?
I'm not really hungry. So that's fine with me. But don't let it stop the rest of you from eating. It'd be a shame to have to throw all this away.
Oh my gosh, the dagger.
She seems angry.
Do you blame her? She spent all that time preparing this and he didn't even come. That's pretty rude.
Oh my gosh. And now Calintz knows, because he saw this. I mean, he's not dumb. Ugh. And Rianna trying to instigate, like, oh, aren't you jealous? Like, Lehas likes him. And Reith's like, ah, that's great. Yeah, I don't think Lehas liked him at all like that. She liked him for just the person he is, because they're probably similar. Maybe she saw something of herself in Calintz, like the way she used to be before. She seemed to be fighting PTSD. But she was struggling and no one saw her. That is so incredibly sad. That is so sad, you guys. They're all gonna regret how they treated Lehas. Like she wasn't a member of the Tears of Blood. Well, some more than the others, definitely. Let's look for Chris's house. Oh, Reith, I don't think it would be best... I think it would be... I don't think it would be best for you to stay with the Tears of Blood. But I want to be together. I don't want to leave with Calintz. Huh? That's not what I... Reith, I don't think you have enough experience to handle the dangerous work of the Tears of Blood. Regardless of the immense divine power you possess, I think you would simply become a hindrance to them. Justina! Wow, you're so rude. You really think so? What's wrong with being with the one you love? I am all for it, Reith. Aww. In the end, Reith is the one who must decide. Justina, I don't think you should be influencing her decision. Raoul. I'm starting to like you, man. As for Justina, back off. Reith, if two of your dear friends were in immediate danger, which would you save? Justina! If you save both, you'll die. So what would you do? Reith would definitely save both. I'd save both of them, even if it meant I die. That is something I believe that Reith would 100% do. Reith with her memory back? We don't know. But this Reith? Yes. Would you? Could you really do that? Is it so easy to give up your life? Justina, you've been in that position before, where you didn't want to live. Why are you saying this? Maybe not. But if I'm the only one who can save them both, then I would risk dying. Justina, why did you go and ask such a stupid question like that? It is. Don't you worry, Reith. You hear? If Reith says she'd do it, then she'd do it. Oh, Rianna. She's so supportive. I love Rianna. It's a question asked of those who aspire to become the great priestess. She hasn't said anything about becoming a great priestess, Justina. Unlike a normal priestess, the role of the great priestess requires personality and character. Justina, why don't you just shut the beep up? The aspirants are judged on the coherence and complexity of their answers. Reith has not said that she wanna be the great priestess. She doesn't even want to be the great priestess, for crying out loud. Exactly! I hope you get your memory back this time. I love Rianna. Thank goodness for her. I'm starting to get really pissed off with Justina. Thank you so much for caring about me. Hahaha, it's kind of embarrassing being thanked like that. Aw, she's so adorable. Do you really think such trifling words will be of any consolation? Justina, why the frick? Hey! I don't care if we're at 0 hearts. You planning to stay with the Tears of Blood, even after you get your memory back? Yeah, that's what I want to do. I think that this is what Reith wants to do. She wants to be with the group. They're all nice, so I think it'll be okay. This is a childish plan. At the very least, Rianna and I will leave the Tears of Blood as soon as we fulfill our objectives. Justina, do not talk for Rianna, do not talk for Reith. Could you just stand the frick down? You are starting to annoy the shit out of me. Okay? Is she annoying anyone else? Like, please, you ain't the mother of this group. Of course she's mad. Is that so? I'll stay by your side. Thank you, Raoul. And he's new into this party. Who the hell wants to have an old geezer like you next to them? I'm grateful to you for saving me. But do you really believe in me? I might stab you in the back later on, you know. Raoul, should I be worried now that you said it? I feel like I can believe in you. Oh, then I'm not supposed to trust others? Oh, both of these are really good. I feel like I can believe in you. A woman's intuition, what did you say about it? You say some funny things. Aren't you supposed to say that when you meet the man of your destiny? Calintz, where you at? He's happy. Oh my gosh, she has really regressed. What the hell does that mean? Put a sock in it, ya old geezer. Jeez, you don't even know how old I am, so stop calling me an old geezer. Reith, you put your trust in a lot of people, but it is best if you would refrain from doing so. Justina, what happened with her? Why did she have a 180? This girl, like she was tolerable before. No one believes in me but you, Reith. Right? You believe in me, don't you? What are you trying to do, Raoul? Now you just sound sus. To tell you the truth, I don't really know. We already said we believed in him, didn't we? Yes, I believe in you. There you have it. As long as Reith believes in me, I'll serve the tears of blood with every inch of my body. Keep your body out of this. Please stop phrasing your words like that. They could be easily misconstrued. Oh my god, she knows exactly what I mean. I love Rianna. Oh. Rianna, it's not my fault, it's his. Well, we still have 2 hearts with Rianna. 0 heart with Justina. You know what? I don't freaking care. She is getting on my last nerves. It should have been you instead of Lehas. There, I said it. I said it. And I would say it again. It should have been you instead of Lehas. Well then, you guys, that is it for today. A lot happened. We freaking lost Lehas. I cannot believe it. We lost Lehas and it was so freaking sad. The way we read her diary, Calintz absolutely losing his shit. Reith ran away. Like, what is happening? What is happening? And what are they gonna find out in Nozen Library? Because Reith went in to tell something to Calintz. It felt like that when she ran into the conference room and Calintz just burst at her. He totally just crucified her right there. They're gonna have to make up. Calintz, hopefully he'll get a chance to be forgiven. Because we understand him, right guys? We understand him. That the reason why he blew up was because of losing Lehas and then reading her diary and just seeing what immense traumatic experiences she's had, and they didn't know anything about it. She never told anyone. It was like a closed book. They never asked anything of her, like anything about her or anything. She was just alone. And that is so freaking sad. Like, they didn't even get to know her. They didn't even make the time to know her. And Haren was mean. Like, he called her the B word the last time they saw her. And oh my gosh, the fact that she was gonna get Calintz and the others to come eat before they went out to the mission. So she was like, oh, is it a secret mission? You know, it was the staircase scene. And they were like, oh, we don't have time to celebrate. And then she just... her expression just turned. And she didn't mention anything about the food. And then when Calintz and the others saw that the table was made for them, of course, he blew up. But now it sounds like it is not Reith's fault at all. But for Calintz, he blew up on her because he correlated her and the Yassam being so interested in getting Reith that he saw her as being the reason why that happened to Lehas, because if she wouldn't have been involved with them, this would never have happened. That's why he blew up on her, and I feel so sad for Reith. We also have to think about it like this. Reith's mind has regressed. That is what the doctor said, that the mind has regressed to that of a child. So she doesn't understand everything. And she probably doesn't know why he blew off on her. Of course, no. She doesn't know. Because we don't know what she saw on the way to the conference room. But it felt like she was about to tell something very important. Oh well. That's it with my rambling. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye!